Yes, as you may already heard, the lockdown in Bali is extended again. PPKM di Bali lanjut lagi. In this video, I'm gonna tell you the restriction, especially for Bali, with this new extension of lockdown. Pada video ini gue akan sampaikan peraturan-peraturannya dan dampaknya untuk di Bali, including how to travel to Bali. So watch video until the end ya, nonton videonya sampai habis. Yo, what's up Bali? Bali lovers around the world. To all Taman Sakti guests, future guests, ya, untuk semua tamu-tamu Taman Sakti yang akan yang saat ini ataupun yang akan datang. As you may heard last night, the government officially announced that the lockdown is extended again. Ya, seperti sudah dengar bahwa tadi malam pemerintah resmi mengumumkan bahwa PPKM diperpanjang lagi until the 30th of August, sampai tanggal 30 Agustus. Bali babak belur guys. Bali is down there man. It's really down there. As I said in my previous video, even though now restaurants and stores can be open with the limited of customers, it doesn't matter. Tetap nggak ngaruh. Bali is tourist destination area. Ya, Bali adalah tujuan wisata. The customer is a tourist. Pembeli toko-toko, resort seperti warung-warung di Jembaran dan lain, itu ya turis. And because of this lockdown, ya karena PPKM ini, there's no tourist. Even worse, some foreigners who were still in Bali back then, waiting for the lockdown to be over, now they are moved to another country because they cannot stand when this PPKM will be over. It doesn't make any sense if they stay in Bali and they cannot even go to the beach, right? Mereka jauh-jauh datang di negara mereka, stay di Bali, menunggu sampai PPKM ini selesai, tapi ke pantai aja nggak bisa gitu kan. So in Bali right now there's no international travelers, neither domestic travelers. That's why I said even you let the stores and the restaurant open for 24 hours, which there's no customers, then what for, man? In the next video, I will take you guys again to the Ubud Center. Ya, pada video berikutnya gue akan ajak kalian untuk jalan-jalan lagi ke Ubud Center, and you will surprise that Ubud is even emptier than my last video. Ya, Ubud akan lebih sepi lagi daripada video gue terakhir. You will surprise, man. And you will see all the stores and restaurant open, but there's no one there. Dan lu akan lihat toko-toko dan restoran buka, tapi hampir nggak ada orang di sana. And how about the hotels, the guest house, the homestay, the rentals, the scooter rentals, the laundry service, etc. Who's gonna stay? The locals gonna stay in the hotel? Must be tourists, international tourists or domestic tourists, any tourists. But yes, stores and restaurants allowed to be open in this lockdown. Toko-toko dan restoran allowed to be open. And also the market, conventional stores, a guest house, homestay and hotel, which somehow still survive. Which reminds me, for you guys who are still in Bali, want to go to Ubud, well, you know where to stay, right? Taman Sakti Resort. Untuk yang sudah di Bali atau mau ke Bali untuk work from Bali, for freelancer, digital nomad. Nah, Taman Sakti Resort, oke? Kita ada harga PPKM. Just DM gue aja, ya, DM gue aja. And this lockdown rates, ya PPKM rates ini can be used for stay later, like for Christmas or even next year. So for you guys who have a plan to come to Bali someday, you may also can use these lockdown rates, man. All you gotta do just book and pay, and then you can stay later, Christmas, even next year. And down in the description I also mention why you should stay in Taman Sakti Resort. And also for digital nomad, for freelancer, ya, untuk yang work from Bali, our Wi-Fi is pretty good. In each room, the Wi-Fi in average is 50 megabyte per second with 2 to 3 second ping. And yes, during the lockdown period, yes, selama PPKM ini ada, international travelers cannot come to Indonesia. Even you have 211 business visa, nope, you cannot. Only for those who has temporary permanent permit, ya, kitas or kitab, or diplomat. Others, no, still cannot. Still cannot. I don't know when it's gonna be open. But if you're already in Indonesia, like for instance you are already in Jakarta or in Surabaya and other city, you may fly to Bali with the domestic flight, as long as you're already fully vaccinated and have negative PCR test result. Question: is the lockdown will be extended again after the 30th of August? Apakah PPKM ini akan diperpanjang lagi setelah 30 Agustus? Prediction, and I hope I'm wrong, it will be still extending. Bahkan gua, dan semoga gua salah, ini akan terus diperpanjang lagi. Don't get me wrong, I also need tourists, man. I wish I'm wrong and this lockdown will be over soon, ya. Gua harap gua salah dan ini akan benar. But my guess, my prediction, it will be still extended. You know why? Because now we are still in level 3. We're not even level 2 or 1 yet. Kita masih di level 3 kan, belum level 2, level 1. Kan lihat, banyak daerah yang level 2, level 1 masih dibilang PPKM. And even worse, look at this. Will be still a lockdown when there is still a pandemic. Only the level changing. Selama ada pandemi akan selalu ada PPKM, hanya level yang berubah-ubah. But if there's no international tourists can travel to Indonesia if it's still lockdown, so they have to wait until the pandemic over? When the pandemic will be over? Jadi kalau misalnya international tourists baru bisa jalan kalau misalnya pandemi udah nggak ada, kalau pandeminya kan nggak ada, man. But I hope there will still some relaxation, like for instance if the lockdowns are already like level 2 or level 1 with a certain type of visa, like for instance business visa, can start traveling to Indonesia. Yeah, I really hope, please. So this is my Bali vlog, my ubud vlog, my Bali updates due to the extending of the lockdown, tentang PPKM yang diperpanjang lagi. And for all my guests, my future guests, please replan your traveling plan. Replan your traveling plan? Well, anyway, you know what I mean. Because I don't think on September they already opened the border. I don't think so. Because we are still in level 3 right now. And in 1 week it's already September. Diatur lagi rencananya. Feeling gua September ini belum akan dibuka border karena seminggu lagi kita udah September, man. Dan kita masih level 3. Just be realistic. Even though I hate it. I don't know what to do anymore, man. People still have to pay the bills, but there's no tourists. People in Bali need tourists. Kita semua masih bayar tagihan, itu, uang sekolah segala macam masih ada. Tapi kita nggak ada income karena nggak ada turis. So anyway, don't forget to subscribe and click those notification bells. Ya, jangan lupa subscribe dan klik tuh notification bells-nya, so you will not miss any update from me regarding travel to Bali, how's Bali right now, condition Bali, etc. Saya nggak akan lewat kalau gua ada update lagi. Cause anything related to the COVID-19 can be changed overnight, man. So until then, see you in Taman Satu Resort Ubud. Stay safe, baby.